Good morning on a most beautiful night outside. So apparently, a full moon has actually, appeared, especially around, this time of night. And here it is. So today is March 18th, 2019. So apparently, let me see here. I see some clouds on the far left side direction. But, I say there's only about just half of them, only to what I can clearly just see out here. Oops, my bad. Let me just focus on this full moon out here, though. So, everyone else out there actually, enjoying a happy St. Patrick's Day, though? My bad, because at first, let me see, because last week, I thought that, because at first I originally thought Happy St. Patrick's Day was, last weekend on Saturday, though. But then I checked on Google, suddenly I just checked on Google and then realized Happy St. Patrick's Day was really, yesterday. Oh, well, that was my own mistake, though. My bad. Okay, so let's see. This is the full moon, of course, which I actually currently see out here tonight. I know the sky out here is basically dark, so. Oh yeah. Okay, let me see. Let me try and zoom in on this moon here. Alright, so I'm just currently just viewing what's going on outside. So let me see. So everything out here is just peace and quiet. Alright, let's see. Here is the moon itself. Alright. Let me try and zoom in on this. Let's see. Oh, okay, cool. Ah, that's awesome. Now I can be able to fully view this this half moon out here. No, not this half moon. I mean the full moon. My bad. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I can see this moon out here very clearly. Even above these skies tonight. I'm gonna try and let's see. So I'm gonna try and replay Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker by streaming that game again, because I can't wait to get back at that hind. This helicopter boss fight. Because I know I did stream the game. Because I know I just streamed the game. Streaming the game. It's the game, of course, since yesterday. So I gotta try and So I gotta try and picking up to where I left off, because I know I streamed on part 4. And apparently I know that the audio was really sounding choppy, not to mention, the emulator itself. But not to worry, I can try again. I fought this hind, on this helicopter boss fight. I can do it again. No problem, though. However, those four Peace Sentinel soldiers, on the other hand, they're pretty much annoying. let's see. I wonder if I can. Let me see. I wonder. Let's see if the R&D team can be able to find, like, say what. If they can be able to, like, let's see if I can find some specs on, you know, combat, an armored suit. However, maybe that can help. Because, you know, like I said, because dodging those missiles, to which, of course, you know, the Hind can actually, like, say, what, try to throw directly right at me, of course. That can be, you know, that can be really tough, though, when you're playing it on, like, say, you know, on a Gold PlayStation Portable PSP emulator. But when I played it on PS3, on Metal Gear Solid HD Collection, for, Peace Walker, that's much more easier said than done. Oh well. Let's see here. Let's see here. Yeah, like I said, I can clearly see this moon out here very clearly, though. It's a good thing, you know, let me see. It's a good thing, you know, it's not exactly in between, you know, like, say, you know, well, these, between, you know, the tree branches here in the middle. Hold up, let me switch my left hand to my right. Since I'm just holding my camera. Okay, that's much more like it. Yeah, like I said, you know, this moon out here is it's like very clear out here and pretty much easy for me to spot. Man, let's see. Oh, let me see. That's just a car, of course, just driving on by. Oh, cause I'm hearing like say what a screech. I'm just hearing like what a loud screeching noise outside. I'm like, what in the world was that? Ugh. Anyways, all I'm just busy just doing is just focusing on this full moon out here, though. That's all I'm doing. So let's see. Let me see. So right now, although, oh my bad. Okay. But anyways, as I was saying, but okay, let's see. Since I'm actually finished, like, all right, so let's see. Since I've actually finished, like, say what, completing, like, say what a few artwork sketches, I should be able to try and, like, say, well, color them in on my sketchbook. And so, let me see, because although I'm just currently, like, say, well, just observing, you know, this full moon out here. Let's see, because at this point I don't see any stars, of course, above the skies tonight. Not to mention airplanes, but there may be some stars, though. Because yesterday, you know, the weather outside, it was like, you know, it was just cloudy, really. Okay. Hold up, move this. Okay. So let's see. So I checked the Weather Channel, and the weather, however, starting for Wednesday, is supposed to be like, say, what? Be cloudy and be rainy, though. As for the rest, I'd say more like, you know, just sunny and, you know, sunny and not to mention, like, say, well, I have moon outside, you know, just as usual. I'm talking about for the rest of the weekdays, though. Since the day is Monday, especially around, you know, especially around tonight, you know, and this morning. Let me see. Let me hold on to this. All right. Yeah, like I said, even around tonight, everything else out here is like, peace and quiet. But hey, I totally love it. Yeah, everything's peace and quiet out here, though. Let's see. Let's see. I can tell the clouds are actually breaking apart. see. Because right now, let me see. Because right now, what I'm just doing at this point, let me see. Because I'm just trying to focus on this this full moon out here. Because I know it's like, say what, either it's moving. Or, let me see. Because I know it's not moving anywhere, but it's because, like, say, you know, well, these tree branches are actually in the way. So the only best thing I can try to do is focus it directly on the left. So I think that, let me see. So I think this is actually the best position, of course, to use, just by observing this full moon, of course, up here. I mean, above the skies tonight from this distance. So that's all I'm just doing. All right. So let's see. Let's see. Well, at least the good news, you know, the weather out here is not exactly chilly, but I'll admit it is cold. Like I said, you know, oh, I'm just clearing my throat. But anyways, everything else is going A-okay, though. So, I'm just like saying, hey, you know, just viewing this full moon out here. So let me see what I'm gonna try. Let me see, because I'm gonna try and like say, well, be streaming Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker on Part 4. I gotta try and like say, well, I I gotta try to restream that game again. Because, like I said, there's two things, of course, what I can't stand, of course, is how the emulator itself, such as, like, the emulator, the Gold PSP can really have. It's like, say, well, when the audio, however, suddenly becomes, like, say, the sound, the audio, the sound, however, becomes choppy. And, the game itself can also sometimes be lagging, No wonder. Let's see, hold up. Okay. Yeah, because like I said, in the game, like I said, because, the audio, however, sounds a bit choppy. And, not to mention, sometimes the emulator, and, not the game, but the emulator itself can also be lagging, though. Just like how, what happened, on Siphon Filter Dark Mirror, as well as, and Siphon Filter Logan's Shadow. I know, it shouldn't be like that. Well, all except for the cutscenes, so they work perfectly. But even still, I hope the game itself can really be updated, though. Even from Google Play Store, so that's all there is to it. Alright, well, let's see. I don't think there's... Let me see. Well, I don't think there's actually clouds out here, though. No. Actually, it's really these tree branches. So I'm trying to focus this moon immediately. Okay. Because I'll be honest, holding my phone, however, can be like, say, well, tired. When you're trying to, like, say, let me see, when I'm trying to, like, say, well, observing just this full moon out here. And, that's all there is to it. Trust me. Trust me. Even on this video even on this video recording here, it may look like it's like, say, just clouds that's covering up this full moon out here, but it really isn't. But it isn't. It's really these tree branches really that's just currently in the way, and I think it's probably due because this moon out here is possibly maybe moving around though. But from this distance, from what I can only just observe, it's not exactly like, say, well, moving anywhere, though. Oh, let me see if I can just try to get a much clearer... Okay, this is the only... Alright, so this is the only spot where I can only just observe the moon out here. And voila, here it is. Full moon, you sure are a beautiful sight for sore eyes. Alright, let me see. Okay. Okay, now now I can clearly see it. Since I'm just focusing on the right side. Because like I said, because, you know, holding my phone, however, can be a bit tired, you know, especially around, this morning. Because I wonder why on earth this moon always got to be around the right side, though, when it's supposed to be in the center. Alright, so I love y'all. Y'all be good, be safe and sound out there. Good morning on this Monday morning, and stay tuned, and I will be back, everyone.